Yo, what's up, Fredsters? Welcome back to another fun day fishing with Fred. So this guy got lucky and I got to leave work a little bit early today, so we're out here doing a little bit of fishing. Hopefully I can come up with a couple videos today, that way I can put it on the page because the channel's been pretty dry lately. Sorry about that, guys. It's just I've just been super busy, haven't really been doing much fishing, but today hopefully we get a couple solid videos. We're actually going to go hit those Jurassic ponds we fished before. If you haven't seen any of my videos of this pond before, go check it out. Go check out my old videos. I'll put like a link in the description so it's easier for you guys to find it. But last time I was here, there was a whole bunch of matted grass, a lot of like frog fishing type stuff. But it's been a while and things change, so we might have some open water, I don't know. So we got the Speed Glide and the Crush from 6th Sense tied on just from my last outing, so we might use those, but we never know what the water looks like until we get there. So depending on what that looks like, we might have to switch it up and throw something else, I don't know. But let's get it. This place might even be dried up, I don't know. Last time I was here the water was real low, so we might even turn this into a pond hopping video or something like that, because I haven't been here in a while and I'm trying to get some content for you guys. So let's get this walk done. Let's go up there, let's sling some lures around, let's figure out what these green machines want today.
Cast me far away, play these little games, acting all okay, today.
Oh my god, dude, this is like just ran into some guy right now from New Zealand. I asked him if the ponds were dry. He was riding a mountain bike up here. He said they still had a little bit of water in them, so hopefully we luck out on that. But that's one thing that's cool about the area where I live at. I live in the foothills of the Sequoia National Park, and people come over from all around the world to look at our mountains and our big trees. So that's like pretty cool that I can meet people like that are from around the world. And maybe I'll do that for one of these videos, go up there and do a video on like General Sherman, show you guys all the big trees. But yeah, it's only like 45 minutes from my house. I take it for granted sometimes, but people come around from all around the world to come look at our mountains, so, and our trees. So it's pretty cool. So if you guys would want to see a video about the trees right here in the Sequoia National Park, let me know in the comment section, and that might be a possibility. But we're almost there. I'm tired. That UV index today is pretty good, so I'm gonna use this sweet 6th Sense bluff I just got. Now we're ready. We got that hook to the face. Where'd all the water go? Alright, Fredsters, so I took off that glide bait, put on the sprinkler frog, because it's not really matted like it has been. It's all like duckweed now. This used to all be underwater that we're standing on. But I left on that Crush 50 just in case we can get under this duckweed and get that reaction bite. But I just scared off a good one right here. Let's just cover some water, see if we can catch something in this little dried out pond. Alright, just throwing the frog for right now, cover water. That's just all duckweed. So it's not going to be hard to fish like it has been. It's usually really matted here. And there's some like submerged structure and stuff, but since the water's been dropping, all that's going bye-bye. So we're just gonna try to cover some water and see what happens. That guy came from the bank. These fish are super shallow. All right, let's see how much nasty stuff we can get with the crush. I don't even know, just kind of testing to see if we can use it. Okay, it's a little deep out there, and then we start hitting right here. It's pretty clean, pretty cool. I just had a hit right now. I don't know how like these fish don't get hooked on this thing. These hooks are like super sticky. I've never been able to crank this pond because of the... Ooh, there's a good one right there. Followed it in. He threw it back and he came for it. That was sick, guy. First one on the crush, baby. He followed it in. He followed it in, and I missed him right here next to the bank. I threw it right back out there, didn't cast or nothing. And he was still right there on it. There it is, first one on that crush. I hooked him a little good. Took a little bit to get him off the hook. Oh boy, almost went in with you. Thanks, buddy. Almost went in with them. So glad I brought this rod. I was thinking this place was going to be matted like it usually is, so I wasn't going to bring a rod with fluorocarbon on it, but good thing I did. I don't know if I can crank that shallow though. Well, it's not too bad. It's not too bad when you get cracked on your first cast over there, when you think it's too shallow, right? There's another one. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Nice. Come here, buddy. That's how you know they want it, when they get that front hook like that. When they eat that front hook first, ooh boy. You know, you chose the right thing. Alright, little squirmer. Thanks, buddy. Sweet. Well, looks like we found out what these fish are doing here. I'd say they're eating on some bluegill. We got 2 off of one spot so far. Haven't even really fished this pond too much yet. I like this crankbait because it pops that grass off pretty easily. I know there's a lot of dead stuff on the bottom of this pond, but a couple pops and it's gone. Alright, one more cast here and then we'll walk around, because I'm pretty stoked. We caught 2 already. One good skinny one though. He was a little skinny, but he was good. Oh. Is that a fish or? Oh, oh, it was a leaf. There's a huge turtle right there. Looks like he's having trouble right there. That was sick, dude. Hey, chill out, buddy. Hey, dude, calm down. Fatty, dude. I was looking at that turtle on that Lunker Hut prop frog. I was looking at that turtle because I think he might, nah, he's gone now. I thought he was stuck on a hook or something. I was going to try to help him. So I just killed that frog right out there. Popped it one time. Launched it. Well, that works too. Alright, so I'm going to throw this crush. Looks like there's a point right here, so I'm going to throw it along the point. See if that works. I know there's a couple of rocks out there, so hopefully bounce it off a couple. Get that reaction strike. Hopefully a 10-pounder says hi. I don't know if there's any fish in here that size, but I've heard there's some 6s in here. There's one. I bounced off a rock. Dang, you're running. You're running, little guy. Dang. Bounced off a rock and got that reaction strike just like I was talking about. Got that front hook again. Wonderful day off work. Actually, you can let this guy go nicely right here. Oh, he said, see ya. Big end, dude. Oh, dude, these fish are so strong here. I can't tell if this is a big fish. No, it's not big. This is super strong. Around the same size as the first one. They're like munching this thing. They really want it. There, dog. Oh. I thought I had a turtle. I was like, no. I don't know what that is. Some kind of bag. Gross. Alright, Fresh, there's a little mid-session update for you guys. We figured out there's still fish here, so that's a good thing. Caught a couple on the frog. Caught a few on that square bill from 6 cents that crushed 50X in the backwater bluegill color. Man, they're liking that blackwater bluegill color. Figured out there's no mats here no more, so punching and flipping really isn't going to work. So we tied on a frog. Just covered some of this like nasty submergent vegetation, I guess you would call it. Caught a couple like that underneath this nasty duckweed. But yeah, we're just gonna take a little break and then cover some more water. See if we can get a monster. I know there's some big ones in here. We caught a couple 2-pounders so far, but hopefully we get a good one. Dang, he freaking clobbered it, dude. Dude, that was a big one right there. He straight clobbered it. He crushed the crush right now. Oh, man. Dude, that fish straight cracked this thing. Dang it, man, that fish cracked this thing. That was a good one. There's another one right there. Definitely not the same one, but... Oh. Chill out, buddy. You're pretty. Chill out, buddy. We're on that crush. See ya. Oh no. Oh, it is a fish. Come here, little guy. Come here, little buddy. Hey, how you doing? Thought I got a bite, and then again I thought I got a snag. I got him kind of frog cooked. Tank. Another one on that 50 crush 58. Later, buddy. A front treble hook, so that's always a good sign. Like they really want the bait. And I never really get to throw a square bill here because the grass is way too thick. And this thing, it's just catching fish. It's just catching fish. Like I don't care how big they are. I'm not a hater. This one's got like a dominant lateral line on him. Oh, he's got a gullet hook on him. Come here, buddy, let me help you. No. Chill out, buddy. Let me help you out. Come here, buddy. Gosh. These fish are feisty here. I don't know if you guys can see in there, but he swallowed a hook. So I think I'm gonna help this guy out. Try to, at least. All you gotta do is when they do swallow the hook, you just gotta go through the gill plate. That's it. Just go right here, not bend the hook, but just turn the hook out the way it went in. Just like that. Got the eye of the hook down like that. And I'm gonna go back in there with my pliers. Hold that part down somehow. Go back in there with my pliers. Just like that, guys. There's the hook. He's good to go. Just don't yank it out, guys. Just work it out. No blood, no nothing. Put this guy back in the water. Thanks, buddy. Went right under this rock. It's one easy way to do it. So just take your time. Pop that hook off his gill plate, especially if it's a worm hook. Just if it's hooked like that, just turn it through his gill plate and then pop it up. And that's it right there. They seem to be liking this little path right here that I'm taking. There's a little bit of rock, a little bit of timber right here, a little bit of wood. And it seems like every cast I get here, there's one. Except for this cast, I guess, right? But I'm having a pretty good day, man. I'm having fun. All right, let's try to make a tricky cast in between the... Oh, no. I think I just broke this. Okay. I did something to my square, but I saw it come apart. Oh, there's another one. Around the same size. Can't complain. Get that front hook every time, man. They really like this bait right now. Wonder what they're eating. Ooh, that was a good one right there. We're on the horse pattern today. What's up, buddy? Hi. Hey, I'm trying to fish over here. Got that 6 cents Divine swim jig on. Just gonna throw it over here in this open area where I missed that big one, and just see what happens. Hey, you all right? You're pretty. Thank you very much. Some other anglers came out here. They started to fish that pond, so my phone's gonna die soon anyway, so I thought might as well, you know what I mean, I caught plenty of fish from over there. Might as well just give them the pond since it's such a short little pond. And like I said, I've caught probably like 12 fish from over there. And yeah, so I'm just gonna try this little pond. Probably end the day from here. See what happens. I came out here one day and I saw a bunch of floaters. Yeah, so I'm thinking that black algae kind of got it. All right, Fetsters. So we're wrapping up the day. We're gonna let those two older gentlemen have the pond. We've been there for a few hours, caught a decent amount of fish. I think we caught 10, 12 fish on that. Man, that Crush 50X was killing it right now. But we're gonna let those two guys fish the pond. We're gonna be on our way, but we're probably gonna go fish somewhere else so I can come up with another video, guys, for you today. We're gonna head back to the car. Just want to say thanks for fishing with Fred. That backwater bluegill killer crushed it. 6 cents. You the man. We also caught a few on the frog, so we can't complain. I can't complain. So just want to say, always thanks for fishing with Fred. Have fun, catch fish. Until the next video, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.